MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the Seattle Mariners and the Baltimore Orioles. Who's going to win the battle between these two? We'll see next. Three-finger Brown, the right-hander out of Indiana, will be doing the pitching in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, you take a look at this guy's number. One of the things that jumps out at you is that ERA. It's into the fours. But that doesn't necessarily indicate what kind of pitcher this guy is. If he brings his A game, he can shut anybody down. The problem he's had so far this season, he's been a little bit inconsistent. He's a better pitcher than that ERA over the fours indicates.
Now at the plate, Carl Hicks. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Carl Hicks.
Here's the pitch.
Counts 1-0.
Brown has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do, with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Mariners are down in order. And now the O's will get their first crack at it. No score. Coming to the plate now, Eric Chavez. And he's just hoping for something to go his way in this one. And as you can see, it's not been the case of late.
Hey, come on, guys.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Strike called. Now the throw down. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Another look at the throwdown that results in a third out on the bases. Back with more of this Thursday afternoon business person special following this.
Play ball. Ball 4. Take the base. 3. Out. You're out.
So striding in, Carl Hicks. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
This pitch is popped up. Powell is under this one. And that's out number 2.
Play ball. 3. Out. Out. 3. Out. You're out. 3. Out. He's out. Out.
Stepping in, Carl Hicks. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Carl Hicks.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
I know that's the spot. He didn't want to miss him, but he got away with it.
Hey, have a rip, kid. Here you go.
One and one.
Attaboy, attaboy.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Mariners catcher.
Woo, not a spot you expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. A ball that's carrying. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Let's play ball. 3. You're out. That's ball 4. 3. 3. Out. Out. 3. Out. Ball 4. Take your base.
Ready now, Carl Hicks.
Now batting. Catcher. Carl Hicks.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball
Pitch
1,
out.
left, right.
Nothing doing.
Your turn.
Clark,
Drive him
the
in.
runner at
Touch on
first
board.
with 1 gone in the inning. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. 19th home run for him on the season, and the Mariners have opened it up to 5-0 now.
Well, if I was the manager, I would tell my pitchers to work around this guy. I mean, he's hit 3 home runs against them in this series. What more do they need to see? 4, 5? Jeez, enough is enough.
Play ball. 3. Ball 4. Take your base. You're out. 3. That's ball 4. Out. Ball 4. Take your base.
Ready to take his hacks again, Carl Hicks, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate. And when you're already down 5, the last thing you want to do is fall behind in the count when you're on the mound. That's not going to do anything to help you get back into this thing.
A runner on first with 2 away. Fouled off. So 1-1.
Count is 2-1.
Hey, see it up. Drive it the other way. Let's go, big dog.
Ball even at 2-2.
Hey, let's go now. One time.
From the stretch.
3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Come on. Let it fly right here.
The 3-2 pitch. This is in the air out to left field. Rosado is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Mariners leave 1. They lead it 6-1.
Let's play ball.
Yeah, and in this game, you always try to find a way to be hopeful. They win the first game of a new month and are now looking to keep it rolling the rest of the way.
6-1 the final tally today. The M's used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Number 51 with his 4th win this season as he finishes 7 innings, allowing only 1 hit. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.